Hey guys, what's up? This is ColbyCheeZe, going to be casting the finals, I think this is finals, for the IEM New York Qualifiers. It's going to be Team Rock Solid versus Team Rez, and I am casting today with Keely. What's up?
Hey, I'm excited to be here. So just so everyone's aware, both of these teams will be going to New York. They have already made their, I guess they've already claimed their spot, but this is just to decide who will have the higher seed.
Higher seed, correct. And the interesting thing about Rock Solid is that Rock Solid actually beat out both CLG and Team Solo Mid. They completely pushed out, CLG because Rez beat Team Curse, and then Team Curse beat CLG, and then Team Rez beat Curse again for that double limb. And of course, Curse is still going to go, but you know, it's good stuff. Anyways, game is getting underway here, and let me just close my people trying to call me on Skype. And I should probably go into observer mode.
Are you going to buy an item so that we have gold or no?
Oh, I'll think about it and then I won't. So here we go. Let's take a look at skins. What is this Cogmal skin? I don't think I've seen that one. It's just like a regular gold one though. Rugged Garen, gotta love that one.
Welcome to Summoners.
Now this is a ploy that we've heard about recently, where both teams meet in mid.
Both teams meet mid, they do a little dance-off, and whoever has the best dance moves will probably win the game.
What?
What are they doing?
Oh no, they're not supposed to be attacking each other. It's supposed to be
Oh,
a
this is
dance-off.
cheating. They're cheating here. Okay. It was a flash. No, this is silly.
There's the dance-off. Afromu is dancing. We've got one person dancing.
Now I'm just confused here.
There we go. Now they're dancing.
Alright, there's the dance-off. It's a lot harder than they thought. Apparently the champions do actually attack.
The champions weren't brought into this. This is the summoners' ideas, not the
The champions want to fight, but the summoners just want to make love, not war. Not going to be the case. Everyone's getting back, and they are going to make war because the champions are now angry and they're taking control.
And this is exactly what I'm talking about with RS and Rez as well. And I think this was actually Rez's idea, but they wanted to demonstrate that this is all for fun. They're having a good time in this tournament, and that's what this game should be about.
Yeah, it will get serious. Trust me, they're not actually trolling. They just did not plan on invading each other, so they said, what the heck, we're just going to do this. Hey, don't gank Scar until the splash is back. I'm pretty sure they're going to gank Scar right away.
Right away, yeah.
Yes, rise away. They're going to gank him rise away. So, he's going to have to be careful about that. Anyways, let's see. We got the, this is the actual lane comp. We are going to have an Akali up top versus Garen. I was not expecting, but I don't know. Voidboy knows what he's doing. And
we do have Lee Sin bottom, which I kind of called, but he's not the support. Gangplank is the support.
Of course Gameplank's the support. And it's going to be shooting some bullets at people's faces, and I think the Cogmal will just eat them, because his lore, he likes to eat things. I mean, he is the maw of the void. He is a giant mouth on feet.
I think he's cute. Everybody thinks he's not, but I think he's cute.
Well, we know what kind of men you like, so that's cool. All right, and looking here towards the jungle, there wasn't really any counter juggling happening yet. Just Mumu gonna picking up everything. He might be just going for a standard route and try to gank down bottom. However, there's a ward there, so that's not going to happen. And as far as top lane is concerned, I think Jet might go for a little bit of damage on Eskimo. But again, I don't know what that's going to do, since it is really hard to deal with Garen. He can just run back to the bush and heal himself and take away any slows by spitting out, and that's really all that's going to be hurting him is slow, and he can run really fast with his Q. So overall, he's pretty safe. Scar, though, is taking quite a bit of damage here. So is Phantom Lord. That Q is very painful. Wow. Right around level 5, Scar's going to be bursting so hard because his spells synergize so well together then. Cool thing about Rise is that, for those of you who've never played him, every time he casts one of his spells, he actually reduces the cooldown of his other spells. So once you get your full set of abilities together, you can cast Q and then go through all of your abilities, and then you'll be able to cast Q again right away.
Yeah, and it's pretty immediately. Like, you could basically just roll your hand along the keyboard and you'll have it up by the time. Like,
yeah, just put on smart cast.
You can smart cast them and basically hit them all at the same time and it'll be up. So it's pretty awesome.
When they remade Rise, that was the first time I'd ever tried out SmartCast. I found out about it then. I was like, oh wow, this is so cool. Because someone was like, why don't you use SmartCast and Rise? I was like, what's SmartCast? And that's when I figured out. And that was that's after playing like probably over 700, 800 games.
I was gonna say that was the Rise remake. Even I knew about SmartCast by that point.
Yeah, you know, that's why I decided to make my Summoner Academy. I was like, if I didn't figure this out until like 700 games, then I'm sure at least one other person is gonna learn something from this.
Has not figured this out.
Yeah. Anyways. But let's take a look here. Moo now double buff level 4 with a gold per 5 item. He actually has no boots. He's going straight up gold. He's going to go in for that late game action. That's pretty good though. I like it. Jat on the other hand is going to go for boots before he finishes up the Madreds. Hopefully, I'm guessing he's hoping for a gank. A nice little ward there, just actually catching Jat coming off of his raids.
So Jat does know that the ward is there though, so he'll be able to plan accordingly.
Definitely. Let's take a look here. Let's see if anyone else is doing anything fancy. Don't really see too much crazy action going on here.
Looks like there's a little bit of damage exchange between Voyboy and Garen, or Tree Eskimo and Voyboy, but
oh no, here it goes. He could be going for the first blood on the Voyboy. Nice spin, and that ignite is going to get him really low. I don't know. Yeah, it's not going to get the kill. He actually popped that potion, and in fact, I don't know if he popped that really early.
I think he probably would have survived it even without the potion, but it just secured it.
I mean,
did not die.
You don't want to be taking any chances, especially in first blood. But that's what I was worried about, is that Garrett is so strong against the Colby. It's not like she can just shroud and avoid all damage. He's going to be doing all the damage to her, and plus she was silenced for most of that. But Jat wants to come in here, get the fear off on the Tree Eskimo, but he's going to be very close here. That red buff might do it. There it is, first blood on the Jat, and he flashes out. What a great gank there. That was nice timing on that as well. And I think that he definitely deserved that one. And Tree Eskimo, he felt a little safer than he was. And I don't know if he used his flash. That was what happened there. He used his flash to try and gank.
To chase for Voyboy, yeah.
Or not gank, but just kill or call it, yeah. And that's what gave Jat that advantage there.
There was a gank going down mid, but it did fail. Moo wasn't able to actually land anything.
Yeah, he didn't have any boots, and Mumu does rely on hitting that bandage toss. If he hits a bandage toss, his ganks are really strong. If not, he's like, oh, I'm a Warwick that doesn't do much damage.
So this is good. They did push the lane, so Tree Eskimo is going to lose quite a bit of experience here. He did lose that cannon minion, which is huge. So.
Yeah, well, let's see. Both level 5 still. He should be okay. He probably won't lose a ton. But either way, oh, here we go. Gank going down bottom. Looks like Jat's going to jump onto Soraka and does not get the fear off. She healed herself up and will be okay. But that flash is used, so they might open something up later for Cutie Pie and Locust jumping into him in a second. But they're going to have to be careful because here comes Phantom Lord, and he is going to hit a spell. He does miss his Hadouken onto Cutie Pie, taking lots of damage though, and he's going to have to be really careful that Q doesn't hit him. And now Cutie Pie is really low. He's going to need to run out there. Locust is getting really low from that Amumu, and exhaust used. But oh my god, there's a brand passive almost gets him. I could have swore that ultimate hit him.
I thought so too.
I could have swore it hit him, but it just didn't. It just didn't do it. I don't know why. That was weird. It looked like it just did no damage to him, but maybe it had done the damage and then it still hit him.
He could have possibly used his scurvy too, right as it was about to hit, so it kind of counteracted the damage, and then it was just the passive that was ticking. Yeah,
it's possible. Anyways, either way, that was a crazy fight right there, and overall, Brand actually took the bad end of the deal. He came in and it looked like it was going to be a great idea for him to be there. Just didn't turn out that way. So up top, Tree Eskimo's doing just fine. He actually hit 6 before Voyboy, regardless of the fact that, you know, thought we lost the little creeps. But that's only because there was a huge, like, 2 waves of minions here. Yeah. Voyboy just wants to farm these up.
It's actually, I mean, he had lost some experience too, just because he had to back instead of pushing those creeps. But he didn't lose nearly as much as Tree Eskimo did.
Yeah, exactly. So Mumu here, almost level 6, only level 5, but he'll have that soon enough. And
he did pick up Dragon, by the way.
Yeah, with Jat's Smite and Madreds, he was able to pick that up. No problem, no problem. And also Wriggles on to Cutie Pie made that actually very, very quick. So that's going to be a huge advantage there. They called out the timer on that, and I don't know if you have the side on that. I don't know if they even knew that happened.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Voyboy using his shroud just to check the bushes there onto Tree Eskimo. He wants to be careful though. I know, well, I don't have to talk about that. He knows how to play it, calling up. But there's a little bit of action here going on with the blue buff. Let's see if Brand's going to be able to make use of this. He's going to... never mind. Rise has a blue buff too. I was gonna say if he has a blue buff, he's gonna be able to push all the way to the tower against Scar, and it's gonna work out really well. But Scar should be fine since he's got one. Yeah, that's a good thing about having a Lee Sin on your team is you can give up all those blue buffs. And Nocturne doesn't really need a blue buff too much as long as he just uses mana wisely.
Yep. It is definitely an advantage too to be able to give that to your carry.
Look at this move here. I think this is gonna be bad for Scar. Oh, he misses the bandage toss and the ultimate.
Both.
Wow, that's gotta be embarrassing there. That is too bad. That would have definitely been a kill on the Scar and a blue buff trade. Unfortunate. He should have actually just walked up and used his ultimate. I think he could have gotten in range. It's possible. I mean, there was a chance that Scar would have flashed out, which he did, obviously, but he could have then used the bandage toss to get in range.
Well, and that's one thing that I do personally when I play Mumu is that I save my bandage toss for when they're running away.
All right, here we go. There's going to be an ultimate going on to Brand. Phantom Lord could potentially lose his blue buff. That's a very nice ultimate from Soraka. Still not going to save him, though, after getting feared like that. And there's a blue, just refreshing the blue on the Scar, actually. So that's perfect for them. And they're going to be pushing this tower. I think Mumu will be able to help out a little bit. He does have full health and mana. Not many items, but, I mean, all he's got to do is just cry a little.
Yeah.
Teach those minions a lesson. And down bottom, there's going to be a little bit of action. Ephramu.
Oh, Mumu actually might drop.
Oh, no. Wow, he did take a lot of damage. Holy crud.
Yeah, they got a lot of burst on him, but they missed the fear, so he was able to...
They said, get away from this tower. We're going to attack it, and you're not going to stop us. Anyways, let's see. I'm going to take a look at the CS. I haven't even looked at it yet, but 50 versus 70 up top. So definitely getting beat by Garen on top, and that's not anything I was to be unexpected. To be honest with you, I think the Trieskimo is going to be very far ahead of Voyboy. At least now that he's level 7, Voyboy might have a little bit better of a chance versus Trieskimo. He's still going to have to be careful, though. Look at this. He does not want to die here. He's going to lose so many creeps if he does. Okay, he's good.
Yeah.
Another thing about Trieskimo is he likes to build 2 gold per 5s. He'll go for the Heart of Gold, and then he'll go for the... oh, no. I'll talk about it in a second. Phantom Lord's coming up top. I think Voyboys could be in trouble here. I don't know. Maybe he's just warding. I don't know what that was all about. Hey, did you see he just walked up and put a ward in that bush?
Huh. That is, I don't know.
I thought he was going to go for the dive.
I mean, Jat knows that he's there 100%, so...
Yeah.
Voyboy's not going to get caught here. He's going down bottom, but it's like... I think they're trying to maybe bait them into diving, and then Amumu is going to jump in and ult. He doesn't actually have his ult. Just kidding. That's not what they're doing.
Alright, so yeah, you can tell that I cannot. I guess he just wants to go in there and see if he can grab a bandage on somebody and let Ephramu do a bunch of work. Not really, though. Yeah, I do like the Soraka lane with the Kog'Maw because of the magic resist stripping that she can do.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't really been seeing a lot of that. Oh no, missed bandage toss again. We've been seeing so many missed bandage tosses, and that's gonna hurt. PewDiePie could potentially go down if he gets another couple of these in, but I don't think that it's gonna happen. He's still got to hit like 4 of those to kill him.
Good ward placement. That's what Lee Sin should do. That's one thing that I recommend is that if you play Lee Sin, always just have at least 1 ward on you, so that if you are in a tight situation, you can throw it on that ward and shield to it.
Oh, there we go. There's a gank going on to Ephramu. He's going to go ahead and set up that fear, but he flashes out of the range of it, so he's going to be fine. Ultimate and heal used by Soraka, but she gets blasted so hard. PewDiePie is going to be able to get away with just no HP at all. And let's see, Scare comes around. I don't know if they want to dive this, because now that Brand's there, he could potentially just burst him quickly with his ulti.
Yep. Oh, there's lots of damage going down on Voyboy.
Woo! Poor Voyboy, he's just having work done to him up top. And Trieskimo is going to be able to do some work on this tower, go back and buy his Avarice Blade, and he'll probably be going for an Infinity Edge, I think. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, these guys stayed around a little too long. I don't know. Was he trying to teleport out there or what? Or is he just... I don't know if he's caught that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
Okay, so we're both baddies then.
Yeah, I completely missed it. I just didn't see that one. I was still watching top. It was my bad. I'm sorry about that.
Anyways, he will be going for that Infinity Edge, most likely, and Avarice Blade. Although, I don't know, he's been in lane for so long that I don't know if he's going to go ahead and pick that up or go for something different.
Know what happened is they got Dragon. Rock Solid got Dragon, and then I think Cogmon came up and was able to pick off Rise after. Oh no, they're getting Dragon right now, rather.
I was like, well,
that makes more sense.
Sorry, there's a quick Dragon respawn.
Time, so they assume they got Dragon.
All right, so that's 2 Wriggles going to be able to pick this up pretty quickly. They did have the timer on it. That's going to be nice. They got a ward there so they can see if people are coming, so they have enough coverage to handle this. And I don't think that Rez even had any clue that they were doing Dragon.
No, they thought they just got it. That's what I was saying. They just typed in chat, they got Dragon, and then they posted the time, which is why I said, oh, we missed the fact that they got Dragon. But
oh, that's why you're saying. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I guess they got Dragon. And I hadn't seen it happen.
That's kind of funny. So they thought they got Dragon, which they didn't, so they basically gave them Dragon after that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, here we go. Locust wants to go for the dive onto the Soraka. She's definitely in a bad position, getting slowed, but she uses her flash to get out of there. I think Aftermoon is actually going to be the new target of Focus, and Locust is going to get really low, but he has flash going to get out there, and that turret's hitting the minions still, so he's going to be fine. Mumu going to go down now, and here we go. Colby jumping in. She's going to be able to finish off Phantom before too long, but he's going to have to be careful. Oh, nice. Did not get the stun off on a Boy, so he'll be able to make it out. That was a great dive. I don't think they lost anyone yet. That's 4 kills. Holy crap. What an amazing dive.
Huge. Just really good teamwork there. Huge play. Trieste was going to try to get as much damage as he can possibly on his top turret while they're all bottom.
Yeah, he probably will get this tower down, and that's actually a decent trade. I mean, it's an inner turret. I don't know if he's actually getting it. He's not doing a ton of damage to it, and Rise is going to be there pretty soon, so I'm sure he's going to be afraid of the damage from Rise without any magic resist. He's got all armor for that Sunfire. Or from that Sunfire, sorry.
By the way, Colby, I was just told that we lost stream.
What?
We lost stream?
How's that? It still shows it's streaming.
I got the report from Rambo, and then they made the comment about it in NESL chat.
That's weird. I wonder if that's on.3D because I'm still seeing the thing showing up as streaming. I can either wait or I can reset it. I don't know. Depends on what they want to do.
Let me check. Yeah, oh, you're checking.
Anyways, I'll just keep commenting on while I'm trying to watch my second monitor. I'll try and keep that updated. Let's just take a look at the score screen real quick. And I think that, let's see. Garen actually, out of everybody, he's doing such a great job. Trieskimo is doing a very, very good job here, but the fact that they are getting demolished around the map is going to be very difficult for them to deal with. RS is so strong right there. Jazz actually going to jump onto Phantom Lord, and Phantom Lord goes down so quickly. Amumu doing a nice ulti, catching all 3 in there, but Jazz still going to get away. It's not a big deal. And Locust wants to pick up Amumu here. Amumu is not very tanky, and he's down. Yeah, he's down. So that's 2 kills. Nice little dive there, and then they're going to be able to pick up that tower. I'll probably just reset the stream since you're saying.
Meanwhile, top Trieskimo and Skara had a bit of a battle back and forth. It looked like Skara was going to get Trieskimo. He kited back, and then Skara ran out of mana. So Trieskimo turned and was able to silence and kill. So I think, did you say that Rez had lost 2 mid, right?
Yeah, they killed.
Rez lost 2 mid, and then Trieskimo was able to pick off the 1 top. So that's how that exchange went.
They're actually really, really far ahead right now. I think that Rock Solid has got this game in the bag at this point with 2 dragons up, and in addition to you know, the 1 tower lead as well as the kills. That's a pretty big deal. Now, on the other hand, I mean, Trieskimo is farming very well, but at the same time, so is Rise, Akali, and Nocturne. They're all very high on CS in comparison, so they've got a huge creep score advantage there.
Yeah, and creep score in this game is a lot. I mean, it's really everything.
All right, I'm just gonna reset the stream.
Okay.
And so.
Oh wait! It says it's back. Did you already reset it?
Yep, already set. Too bad.
Okay.
I waited for like forever, and then everyone was like, "Nope." All right, so here we go. Let's take a look down bottom. There's a little bit of damage on Cutie Pie, but I think that wow, another man's bandage toss could be bad for him if he can get to Jat though. He's good. Yeah, if that bandage toss had hit, he would have been in big trouble. But Locust now out of position. I think he was trying to help him out, and that just got him killed for that. He has no flash.
No,
All right, in fact, and I think he had flash, but he didn't want to waste it, and just for the sake of maybe getting away.
Yeah.
Meantime.
With a Kog'Maw after you, it's hard.
Yeah, I think that's what he was expecting. So.
Yeah.
So Rez is still in this game. They're really far behind. But if they can get some nice engages and catch people like that, then I think they have a good chance to come back. And man, that's not good. They just double warded that bush there. That's gotta be frustrating.
That seems to be happening a lot. I think we saw lots and lots of double wards go down yesterday.
Yeah, for sure.
But I mean, it's good because it means that the team is all aware of where it needs to be warded. But just a little bit better communication would save them all some money. They're going to try to steal this blue, it looks like, but Jat should be able to get it, no problem. Yeah.
Nope, not going to have that. Fenflor wants to do some damage. Says, come back here, Nocturne. I will hurt you. Okay, let's see if we're going to get an engage here pretty soon. No oracles for Rez, and do we have any oracles on RS? Don't believe so.
I do not see them.
No, so many wards down on the map, and oracles would be so beneficial right now. I think that they just feel too... too dangerous. Okay, so they got that up. Dragon control is underway here, and I think that QtPie really wants to push this top tower. So I feel like RS, the rest of RS, is just gonna keep them busy. And
yeah, I think so too. I think they're gonna drag.
Yeah, and definitely Rez knows that QtPie is up top, so they're gonna go for this dragon, knowing that if they get engaged on, that they will probably win a fight here. And let's see if Gameplay can steal this. Oh, Jet might have actually stole that. I don't know. Yeah, that was definitely a nice steal. Muffin gonna go down, and this is gonna be a 4v5 win for RS. Oh my gosh. Locust gets away with no health.
They got Dragon, and they're gonna be getting this top tower.
Oh my gosh, that is terrible, terrible loss for RS. Oh my gosh, Locust could probably go down here. Aphromoo has the sight on him, but he's not gonna finish it off. Not able to snipe that down. And Scar has the mana, so he's gonna back out. Not the top tower. Top tower is not gonna go down after all. He's gonna have to actually get out of there. I think a Collie wants to help or just run. He's still running is actually what he's doing.
Just pinged QtPie going, what are you doing? Get out of here, they're chasing me.
Oh no, QtPie, you're in trouble, buddy. He did, oh, he did not. Oh, nice job. Void Boy getting just in range so that QtPie can, oh no, that's gonna kill him, that brand passive. That's actually not good. Void Boy and QtPie both going down here. Oh my god, Void Boy picks up the kill on a Phantom Lord, that is so perfect. Oh, so good. That Akali burst is so big, and that's unfortunate. That made it okay. I think that made it okay. Wobo getting a kill is always a good thing.
Yeah, they did kind of even that out in the end. So I still give that fight to Rock Solid.
Hex Tech Gun Blade proc, I think is what he used, the active.
Yeah. Current score is 8-13 as far as CS goes. We do have 160 on Garen, who's able to just been kind of farming. Collie has 119, so she's quite a ways behind him, but she's still doing better than the rest of Rez. So you have Kog'Maw with 103 versus the Lee Sin, which is at 122. So he beat Kog'Maw soundly. And then Nocturne's at 106, and Boom's only at 55, so yeah, definitely stronger jungler there. And mid lane, you've got Ryze at 152 and Brand at 105, so that is, again, goes to Rock Solid.
Alright, about to have a Death Cat build up onto Brand. He's going to be really shocked. Look at Void Boy. I don't know if he knows they're there. Look at this. This is so scary.
That's really
they're going to go for Scar here. Look at this. They're going to go for Scar, and I think Void Boy could... Oh, he doesn't want to go on that. That's not good. Move. Oh, maybe he will. I don't know. I'm so scared for him. Oh, there goes Nocturne Ultimate. Going to jump onto the Soraka. Going to fear her. She does not get out with the flashes. She's going to get bursted down so quickly. And Mumu going to die, and Phantom Lord going down. And nice job there. Q from Scar picks him up, and Aphromoo is going to die as well. He is locked down so hard into Jat. Jat's going to die. Sorry, Jat and Aphromoo die there. Eskimo says, "Hey guys, what's up? What's going on here? why are you dying? I'm here. Fear not, I'm coming." Too late, bro. So yeah, instead of that Infinity Edge, he decided to go. He did go for the 2 Go for 5s, but he's picking up the Sunfire, and he'll probably go for the Ghost Blade. A little bit of a different build, but he does need to be kind of tanky because they are so assassin based. and
Yep.
he wants to be able
Needs
to at
be
least
able to withstand
survive.
that.
Yeah, he doesn't need to assassinate as much as he needs to survive. So, oh man, really bad position that Rez is in right now. They continue to lose these fights here, and where they're not actually all in a team. And then the fact that they lost that 5v4, that was very hurtful for them. That's the third dragon, I believe, now that they've given up.
3 dragons for.
Yeah. 3 dragons is a huge gold advantage. And,
Yeah, how's your global gold going?
I haven't bought an item. I'm at 14.95, so about 1,000 gold.
And I didn't buy an item either, and I'm at 625.
Yeah, so 200 for you. Not bad, not bad.
Just the tower. So that's all we've got, and that is talked about before how they've lost all 3 of their outer turrets, and at that point it's really hard to come back from that.
Yeah, they've got 1 down, so that's at least beneficial for them. However, in terms of the Baron control, because they have have that area there that they can run through, they still need to get this mid tower down eventually, and that'll give them the best control over that Baron area. And that's what's gonna it's gonna come down to that, I believe, towards the late game. So we'll see kind of where it moves at this point. Now, Aframu knows that this Cutie Pie is going to continue split pushing here, so he's just kind of hanging out in that area, trying to hold the creeps back. That tower is really low. We'll go down fast as soon as he gets there, but I think that's also going to make it difficult for them to control Baron once RX heads that direction. We already have pings in there, and I don't know. They still don't see any oracles. I haven't actually seen oracles this whole game from either team.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen oracles on either team.
Yeah, they're like, I don't care if you can see me.
Looks like he might catch Soraka. He does catch Soraka.
Oh, very nice.
Right to
Good
Kog'Maw.
Q, but yeah, that Kog'Maw is going to be hurting him. Very painful. Still no death cap onto Phantom Lord, though. 25 minutes in. He should have it very soon, I'm assuming, but that's just one of those things that Global Gold is not helping out. Oh, they're going to be getting caught here. Trieskimo going to be doing his spin onto 3 different people. That's big damage. He is very strong right now, and he's going to be the one they have to fear. And they could potentially go for this Baron. They're going to pick up Cutie Pie, and that's going to give them the kill they need. He tries to flash to get away, doesn't help him out, and that's going to be the Baron they really needed. And I don't know if they can stop the Scar's low health, low mana, and this is going to be scary. They are going to push him out. There we go. They're going to go ahead and go for it. Looks like Jat wants to jump onto them. Not really doing a lot of damage. Actually, Voyboy taking out Phantom Lord so fast, and now Amumu is low. I don't even know if he uses his ultimate there. I'm pretty sure he did, but didn't seem to do much. Voyboy goes down. Yeah, that seems like a pretty scary fight. Gameplay just backs out at low HP and gets away, but they're still going to pick up this Baron. It's going to be a low health Baron, though. In the meantime, a turret is killed up top by minions.
And I don't know if they're going to be able to do this. I mean,
Yeah, they... Oh, jeez, this is going to be so difficult.
But Trieskimo is having a hard time, so
oh,
jeez. But he cannot tank for long. So I don't think that they're going to...
they're going to get it, but it's just going to be very low,
very
and they're going to have to
close.
get the heck out of there.
On that damage. That was good.
Yeah. Soraka Hill is going to keep them up just enough. So anyways, that's a nice Baron. That's what they need to help them get back in this game a little bit. And that'll at least even up some of the kills that they are far behind. They still are behind those 3 dragons. All they need now is to take down a couple of towers. If they can use that Baron buff to bring down this middle and bottom tower, I believe that they will be back in the game where they need to be. Unfortunately, RS picking up another dragon. That's just going to make it a little harder for them to do so.
Yep, they're now at 4 dragons.
Yep. Okay, so let's take a look at how the builds are going. I'm pretty sure he finished up that death cap. Yep, death cap finished up onto Brand. Kog'Maw actually went for full attack speed build with the Wits in and Madred's all magic-y, relying on the damage, or the physical damage, sorry, to come solely from Garen. So I think Magic Resist is going to be really strong against their team here. Interesting that Jet actually went for Wits in there as well, trying to counteract what... I mean, like I said, Magic Resist is going to be very strong against this team, so
yep,
so I can see that. Not going to be doing a lot of damage with his Q, but the cool thing about him is that attack speed works so well on Nocturne due to the fact that his Q gives him a huge attack damage bonus.
Now this is, Rock Solid is going to be playing it a little bit safe here. They do have Baron on the other team, and they don't want to lose a big team fight. At this point, they just want to keep surviving. So, look at the ward. Everyone just keep throwing words out.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the ward was for. just a troll ward, it kind of seems like. That was really weird. Alright, anyways, we're going to get a little bit of poke going on in this tower. We'll probably die to Kog'Maw. He's got a lot of burst on it. And Tree Eskimo not taking any damage from a full combo from Scar. I think that...
so you got all that armor.
Yeah, that's huge. And already back to full health from that, too. I think that Tree Eskimo is going to be a huge factor in these fights going forward into late game. And this Kog'Maw is going to be just putting out huge bursts on these guys. So it's going to come down to, I don't know, Voidboy has to burst somebody down. And really, it's Phantom Lord. And he's been doing a great job of doing so. But I don't know. We're just gonna see how they can hang in there. It's gonna come down to who engages better. Rock Solid, as the game goes on, is gonna be in a worse and worse position, and that Baron's not helping them at all.
Nope. It is gonna be hard. You're gonna see them. They don't really want to do a full engage unless Rez. Well, they don't want to engage at all. Rez is gonna have to engage if they do on a tower, and it'll be up to Rock Solid if they want to just give up the tower or if they want to full on commit.
Definitely.
I think it'll just depend on who they catch out of place.
Alright, so here we go. Oh my gosh, looks like everyone takes so much damage burst there. Wow. It goes down instantly before he helps to fight any. Soraka's gonna go down. She can't heal anybody or do anything. Phantom Lord's just running and not even... Oh man, this is so bad for Rez. That was a great engage there, and I think that RS timed that perfectly. He probably better get out of there. He's gonna get pooped on. Tree Eskimo is gonna be the hard one to kill here. And everybody's on him, but look at how much damage he's doing. He actually tried to, I think, ulti? Jet, or just hit him with a Q, but that was blocked by Jet's shield. Yeah. Big creep wave up top. I think they're just going to ignore that and go to the mid tower.
That's exactly what RS is looking for. They just needed a good engage, so as soon as Kog'Maw got out of position, they jumped right on him and he dropped. And then as soon as that happened, they have all the jumping champions, so they were able to jump over the top of basically all of the tanks and go right for the squishies. So it was Kog'Maw, Soraka, Brand immediately out, and then they were able to turn around, handle a Mumu, and then finally Garen.
So Volby really wants to grab this red buff, reason being that if Kog'Maw has that, it's so dangerous for their team because of that slow. They did a great job of jumping in onto Kog'Maw, and Kog'Maw has no real escapability, and I think that's what I was talking about earlier, is that, you know, Caitlyn or somebody like that is going to be really good here to help them get away. But in this case, it's you just have to stay really far back and be very aware of that. With all of these assassin-type champions, getting jumped on like that, it spells instant doom. The whole time they were just running. They couldn't even attack. They would have been better off literally just standing there and fighting, because what ended up happening was they just ran and died rather than doing any damage that they could have possibly done if they had just fought.
Well, they got out of range from their tanks, basically.
Yeah, and
so
Garen,
they kept running, and it just continued to let the assassins chase them down away from their tanks, who were the ones who had CC.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that Tree Eskimo, again, is like the big source of carry right now for their team, and if they kind of grouped around him and let his spin do the work on them, it seemed there at the end they were all low, and they were having a lot of trouble taking him out, and it just seems that he almost could have 1v4'd them towards the end if they were a little bit lower HP.
Yep,
but I don't know.
He's definitely going to be hard to kill.
Rock Solid, very strong right now. Look at this. Warmog's being built up, and it's actually fully stacked on Cutie Pie, so he's now at 3,400 HP. I'm curious, and yeah, he's actually building up that Atmos. As soon as he gets that Atmos, oh my gosh, he's going to be just destroying kids. Yeah. Definitely, let's take a look. Scara's so tanky right now as well. He's got a huge amount of armor and a decent amount of magic resist. What else we got here?
Nocturne's got his Atmos.
Nocturne Atmos, which is interesting too.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like they're the only thing they care about as far as armor is just Garen. Like, hey, let's just counter Garen. Tree Eskimo now with a GA. Oh my goodness, he's already hard enough to kill.
Yeah,
Kill me twice.
I think Tree Eskimo is going to be really the only one they need to really worry about.
Well, fear not, I'm resurrecting. No, he's actually not the one they want to worry about. They just want to worry about the rest of the team, and then Tree Eskimo's just like, oh, it's just me now. Phantom Lord already getting low. Big burst by Scar. He's got to be careful because now he's in range of getting bursted. Here comes the Nocturne now that they're actually split. Great ultimate by Amumu. They'll get some split. And not very much bounces on that Brand ulti. And looks like Phantom Lord is going to go down now after that. But so will Locust. Alright, I'm sorry. Cutie Pie picking up a kill on a Phantom Lord there. Tree Eskimo with the GA down. And I think the RS is going to win this here.
Yeah, I think so, definitely.
Yeah.
With Rise there on Trieskimo, Rise is really the only one who can super damage him right now. So.
Yeah, GA not really working out that well. He just ended
No.
up dying and then dying. Again. So, yeah, they're just too strong right now. I mean, they took out the support Gangplank, which is honestly strong right now. I mean, he just slows them and uses his ulti. So it wasn't that big of a kill for them. And then Akali, that was a good kill. She's really strong right now with her Gunblade and her Riley's. But I think...
Yeah, well, the thing that the problem kind of that Rez is facing right now is really their only physical damage is Garen, and he didn't build real physical damage.
Taking, yeah.
Kog'Maw, of course, does do damage, but he's got magic damage with the Madreds. So if he was maybe to build like a... you know, something that'll actually, like an IE or a Bloodthirster now, you might be able to do more, but...
Alright, lots of pings going on the dragon. It is up. They say, hey guys, we're already ahead, so let's get farther ahead. Let's pick up that dragon. Cha! Gotta love those noises there. Blind Monk doing work. I think after this he can probably get his Atmos. I don't know what his gold advantage is, but it's gotta be close.
I'm sure I'll probably be able to pick it up here pretty easily. He already has half of it.
Only beginning.
Let's see here. So yeah, they're gonna go ahead and pull back. Rock Solid's gonna make sure all their jungle is farmed, which it is. So now he's probably gonna go back and pick up his Atmas, which he does. They're on Lee Sin, and now they're gonna be ready to engage again.
Yeah, Boy now has GA, so even if they take her out, she's gonna be good to go. She's coming right back in the fight, and she's gonna burst them down with those cooldowns being back up. It doesn't take too long for them to reset. Usually she just stands in the shroud, but if she dies, then that'll reset it too.
Yep.
Kog'Maw with GA. Yeah, that should help.
Kog'Maw GA, you said? Yep.
Yeah, Kog'Maw has a GA. That's gonna help because they are kind of relying on bursting these guys down quickly and using all those
If they get
cooldowns.
some survivability. Yeah.
If they can survive some of that initial initiation from Nocturne jumping in and whatnot and all that chaos, then I think that they could potentially have a chance of coming back on that. It's just one other problem is that everyone on RS is so tanky. You've got Rise doing big damage and being tanky, Cutie Pie doing big damage and super tanky, and just all around, that's the way it's trending at this point. Is that they have a very good mix of that, and that's kind of it's like, who are you gonna focus? Well, you can focus Akali. That's what they kind of have been doing, but now she got a GA, so it's gonna be even harder to do that. And then you've got, okay, who else are we going to focus? We can focus Pirate because he's squishy, but he's not doing that much damage. Actually, now he's got an Atmos, so now he's pretty scary.
They did catch Boy out of position.
Oh, this is not good for Boy. He's probably going to lose his GA right here. They're going to need to engage on this to help him out. But Boy's actually going to maybe get away from this. There's a nice ultimate from Brand. Actually bounces around and hits most of them. Aphromoo going down, losing that GA. He's going to come right back up, though. Now Phantom Lord going to go down from that Akali. So much burst. Oh, my goodness. And look at this. Nice ulti going down from Garen, but he dies shortly afterwards. Cutie Pie picks that up, no problem. And nobody on RS dies with a full ace. And that's going to be GG. What a great game. RS, you played this extremely well. Very fantastic gameplay. Such unconventional picks that people are not used to. And I love it. Thank you, Keely, for casting.
Oh, it was fun. It was really good game. It's good to see RS again use their unique style of play and be able to come out victorious. So well played there on Rez's part. Good hold, good almost comeback, but in the end, Rock Solid prevailed.
Yep, that's it. So I believe we are done.